Hello friends, welcome back to the channel Winning Moves with Manthan Choksi. Today I'll be going live on Lichess. Before we begin, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and like the video. So let's start the game. I'm white and black is Yazidov. The rating is 2130. It's a bishop opening in the king pawn opening, and now the standard moves. He opens up the center, castles. The exchange on c3 will land up in a double pawn for me, but that's fine. I have the two bishops. Knight f4. So here I will play queen f3, double attack on the knight. I think he should play queen g5. Yeah, that's what he plays. So now no need to worry much on g2. Let's exchange the queens with knight e4. Try to attack the knight, forcing black to play queen g4. What else can we play? Yeah, let's play knight e4. Now if queen g4, I will take, and then I'll take on f4, creating a double pawn. And if the queen goes somewhere else, okay, he goes queen g4. So if I don't take, he will take on f3 and create another double pawn. So I take on g4, queen into queen. Bishop into queen is forced. Surprised why it's taking so much time. Yeah, bishop into g4. Now let's take the knight on f4. Bishop into f4. Double pawn. Knight c5, attacking the b7 pawn. Now if he plays b6, then I'll go, yeah, he plays b6, so I'll go bishop to d5. So now I think he has to take the knight. So now he will be having two sets of double pawns. After pawn into knight, two double pawns on the c file and two double pawns on the f file. Yep, pawn into bishop, bishop into knight. Let's exchange the rooks as well. Rook b1. So rook b6. I would not prefer to exchange on b6 because that undoubles the pawn. So I'll move the bishop. Let's go to d5 so that we can protect the a2 pawn. Doubling of rooks, very good move. I'll have to play, I can't exchange on b6, I'll play rook c1. Interesting endgame. So here I need to form some strategy. The strategy should be to activate the white king, because in the end game the king is always a strong piece. My rooks are passive for the moment, but there is no way black can make any progress. King f8 stopping rook e7. The problem is if I activate the rook on e1 to e4, he plays rook b1. So let us play f3. Bring the king to a more active position on e2 or d2. The king on d2 would protect the c2 pawn, freeing up the rook on c1. So now king f2, king e2, king d2, and then my c1 rook would be protected with the king, so the e1 rook would be more free to attack the f4 pawn. a5, okay, I don't need to worry on a5. Check, I can go king d2, takes, no problem. Let's exchange bishop b3. After bishop b3, the rook is trapped. We can play king c1 to attack the rook. Obviously, he would exchange on b3 and run away. So bishop b3 is forced. A b3. Now, rook endgame. My rook is active. I will go for the attack. So in the endgame, the pawns are of tremendous value. Each pawn is a potential queen. Finally, I win a pawn. Now I'll simply push the c pawn. Let's play c6. Don't worry on g2. Let him capture. Now rook d7, freeing up the line of the c pawn. c7. Rook d6. I think that's a blunder. Anyways, the game was winning. There was no answer to rook d8 check and c8 queen. So friends, hope you enjoyed the game. Thank you.